You're not pregnant.
Well, I told you that. But there's got to be some other reason I'm still spotting.
Sure. You were pregnant. Based on your hormone levels, you've had a miscarriage.
I haven't even been on a date.
Right. Since it's physically impossible to have sex without someone buying you dinner.
I haven't had sex since I split up with my husband. That was almost a year ago.
Fine. Have it your way. Immaculate conception.
What do I do?
Well, it's obvious. Start a religion.
Petechial bruising? I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Gosh, the internet is such a wonderful tool.
It could be leukemia.
Definitely possible. The more likely diagnosis is hickey.
Well, it can't be a hickey.
Why is everybody so ashamed of sex all of a sudden?
I'm not having sex. I barely even thought about sex since my marriage. Ow!
I say you're having sex, you say you're not. Either you're lying or I'm wrong. Or there's some middle ground.
You mean like oral?
I mean you're having sex without knowing it. I'm testing you for booze, drugs, and GHB.
I don't drink. Or what's GHB?
The date rape drug. You have restored my faith in the human race. You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Just got your results back. No GHB, no nothing. Means you're having sex and you're lying about it.
No. And I have a new symptom. I have a rash on my butt. Do you wanna? Yeah. What is it?
It's a carpet burn.
No, it can't be. Doctor, I love sex. I miss it. I haven't had any in over a year.
Well, you managed to keep this appointment, so you have no short-term memory problem. Multiple personalities. You find yourself losing chunks of time. Did you wake up and you don't remember falling asleep?
No, I just wake up really exhausted.
Something upsetting you?
No. My ex lives in the apartment downstairs. He's always calling me, always wanting to get back together, complaining about mixed signals. Get out of my life. How much clearer can you get?
We have a sleep lab in the basement. If nothing else, it'll get you away from your ex for a night. These were your brain waves at 2:45 a.m. Here it comes. There's an abrupt jump from slow wave sleep. This indicates partial sleep arousal. The most common type is somnambulism, sleepwalking.
That would explain why I'm so tired when I wake up.
Yes, and also why you were pregnant. And the hickeys. And the carpet burn.
I had sex in my sleep.
Sexsomnia is a documented disorder. You said your ex lives downstairs.
I'll kill him.
Okay, but he probably didn't know that you were asleep. Sexsomniacs can act pretty normal. I'm gonna write you a prescription for a low-dose antidepressant. It'll let you sleep better. If you want to save yourself the $15 copay, you could have sex while you're awake.
He's my ex.
You live in the same building. You haven't had sex with anyone else for a year. You sleepwalk right into his arms. Call me crazy, but I'm sensing unresolved issues. How can I help you this beautiful morning?
You got any cases?
3. Got a teenage African-American lung transplant
Next 2 days, you'll be doing nothing but clinic work.
I just said...
You were lying.
Well, then why'd you ask?
Because if you told the truth, I was only going to give you 1 day of clinic duty.
That's dishonest. I refuse to participate
You'll
in this.
do it. You owe me. I kept you out of jail. I can put you back.
Perjurer.
Felon.
How can I help you this beautiful morning?
I told the nurse I have a runny nose, but I don't. I think I have syphilis or gonorrhea.
I think I have an STD.
I think I have a... You ordered a CT on a patient with a bug in his ear.
How did you know I was here?
Ran into Cameron in the clinic.
Ran into?
You ordered pointless tests just to...
Wouldn't have been pointless if you hadn't run into Cameron.
She got punished. She's stuck with another dying patient. Is that Vicodin?
Breath mint. Thought you were gonna kiss me.
What happened to rehab?
I got out.
It was a scam.
Enough foreplay. You gonna kiss me or not?
You are going back to the clinic or jail.
You perjured yourself to keep me out of jail. How are you gonna
I
tell?
only did that because I thought you were getting clean.
So it's do clinic duty or go to jail.
Yes.
And then it'll be finish your paperwork or go to jail. Help with fundraising or go to jail. Do your job or go to jail. I think I'd rather go to jail.
You owe me.
Beautiful.
Thank you. It's dry.
Who cares? It's beautiful. A lawn were half as well maintained as that, pigeons wouldn't have the nerve to poop on it.
Good grooming is important.
Is that a shot?
People do judge you on your appearance. When you entered, I noted your shirt hadn't been pressed. You hadn't shaved in quite some time. I extrapolated you were a person for whom detail was not a major concern. I was worried you might apply that same standard in your
You
work.
use toenail clippers up there?
They're longer, so they allow me to better reach the upper hairs.
I'm wearing a rumpled shirt and forgot to brush my hair this week. You've got athlete's foot in your nose. I'm ready to be judged. Okay, $50 to any patient who is willing to leave here right now.
House. You can't.
My money.
I don't care. People do
They'll
not.
leave for $50. They're not all that sick.
Or they're poor and desperate, which was why this place is here.
If they're that poor, then they'd rather have $50.
Can I have the money?
Look, it's monogrammed. He doesn't need money. Ergo, he's not sick.
And the blood?
Could be anybody's. Monogram's definitely his.
We need to talk.
Doesn't matter what you say, do, or threaten. I will find a way out.
How can we make this more interesting for you?
How can we make the sky green? How can we make the tall short? You cannot make the uninteresting interesting.
I'll pay you $10 for every patient you diagnose without touching. You pay me $10 for everyone you have to touch.
You're making this into a game for me, from which I can only conclude this isn't a game for you.
No.
Why? You think if I deal with enough people, I'll find some humanity?
Yes.
Why I have to do this myself?
I got a bum leg. Say ah.
Feels rough.
Yes, it's a rash. I'm gonna need more than rough.
Well, it's just rough. Can't you feel it?
Well, I could, but then what satisfaction would you get?
Got it.
Start counting. How many?
26.
Okay, either you suck at math or you're gonna die in 2 seconds. You suck at math. Diagnosis, prescription. You owe me 30. I owe you 10.
Test results are back for your STD patients. I'm not paying you for them. You already touched them.
How old are you?
30.
And you've never seen an after-school special? Dawson's Creek? How do you get to 30 and not know about condoms?
Oh, God, I have an STD.
No, but you will. Every patient who comes in here for an STD test has one thing in common. They had a SWS, sex while stupid. How old are you?
60.
You're lying. That's not the point. Have you never seen Dawson's Creek?
Here you are, ribeye medium rare.
Thank you.
Some more Pinot Grigio?
No, I think I will switch to the Syrah.
Sir, are you all right?
He's drunk. See?
Malalagnat ka ba? Does anyone speak Korean? Is anyone a doctor?
Yes! I'll go get her.
Is that guy really sick?
No, he's all better.
I don't believe you.
Look that way.
Why?
Because you're gonna throw up, and I don't want it on me.
I'll get some towels.
Give her a banana. Monkey see, monkey barf. You smell vomit. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I need someone to talk to.
Can you say, crikey, mate?
Crikey, mate.
Perfect. Now, no matter what I say, you agree with me, okay?
Okay.
Nicely done. You disagree with everything I say.
Sorry, not understanding.
It's close enough. And you get morally outraged at everything I say.
That's permanent marker, you know.
Wow. You guys are good. We are looking for the simplest way to explain these symptoms. Organophosphate poisoning. Some international flights spray pesticides.
Could be.
Sorry, English not so nice.
Is this a joke?
Just past the halfway mark. Can't turn around. Nice call.
No worries. We think it's pesticide poisoning.
We don't spray these flights.
Dramamine overdose.
Wouldn't explain the fever.
Jet lag.
Wouldn't explain the abdominal pain.
Deep vein thrombosis.
Wouldn't explain the nausea.
Food poisoning. What was on the menu?
Steak and sea bass in first class. Fettuccine and seafood kebabs in economy.
Since when does food poisoning cause a rash?
Sea bass, seafood kebabs. He had the sea bass. Please tell me she had the kebabs.
I think so.
Shigatera poisoning. It's an instant onset toxin. Symptoms include E, all of the above. It's only found in certain kinds of tropical game fish, such as...
Sea bass?
Make sure you get a resume from him. Hello?
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a brief announcement concerning your meals. If you ate the sea bass or the seafood kebabs, you have ingested a dangerous toxin. However, if you proceed to the restrooms, both on your left and right at the rear of the plane, and vomit as soon as possible, toxic effect should be minimal. Thank you and have a pleasant flight.
Meningococcus makes just as much sense.
I know. It's definitely ataxia. It's definitely a rash.
You gonna look at it for 5 more minutes before concluding it's also definitely a leg?
Thin leg. It's been in a cast.
So?
So it could be radiation poisoning.
From a broken leg.
From the x-rays they took of it.
You could break every bone in his body and still not have enough x-rays to cause radiation sickness.
Unless those x-rays were performed in Wangkok, North Korea by a third-grade dropout with a 50-year-old imager, which accounts for the absence of fur. Radiation poisoning accounts for all his symptoms.
I have hair. I haven't had an x-ray since I got my teeth whitened.
You're pregnant.
I'm what?
Explains the nausea, abdominal pains, fever, and why you're stuffing your 36Cs into a 34B bra.
And her rash?
Pups. Common pregnancy rash.
I can't be pregnant.
You a virgin?
No, but...
You're pregnant. Muzzle tough. Let's get him into the chair.
2 different diagnoses. Thought you didn't believe in coincidences.
I believe in statistics. 200 passengers on the plane. 10 should be gay. 2 should be with child, and 1 should be incredibly annoying with an extra ass chromosome.
House.
Get him some iodized salt to protect his thyroid. I'm going back.
House.
You're wrong.
A lot of apples, not many candy bars.
Any antibiotics?
3 caps of Augmentin.
For 6 patients. Give him to Pang.
He's allergic to penicillin.
The first aid kit has 2 EpiPens.
If he has a severe reaction, 10 EpiPens won't save him. You take the pills.
He's worse.
He's a guy who doesn't speak English.
Give him the meds.
If it's not meningitis, we're risking his life and flushing meds down the toilet.
And do an LP on him. If it's clear, you win. If it's cloudy, he gets the Augmentin. And we risk a reaction.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, except for the part where we don't have an LP needle. Oh, and the shaking of the plane means I'll probably pierce his spinal cord and cripple him for life. But, I mean, it totally sounds like a plan.
You're right. Let him die. Give me the meds.
What is it?
Shut up. Don't get hysterical.
Just tell me what the hell it is! House! We should have turned back. We should have turned back! House!
Hold this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger with a confirmed case of bacterial meningitis. If we land as soon as possible, the passenger will not survive. It's very likely that some of you have been infected as well. As soon as you start feeling symptoms, we need to isolate you in the first class cabin. Fever, rash, nausea, and in the late stages, a tremor in the left hand.
Mio.
I have that.
Oh, God.
What do we do?
Break out the bubbly.
Yo, listen up!
Bad news is, you have an illness. The good news is, it's not meningitis. It's not fatal, it's just embarrassing. It's conversion disorder, or commonly known as mass hysteria. It happens often in high anxiety situations, especially to women. I know it sounds sexist, but science says you're weak and soft. What can I do?
House, you're wrong. Look at my hand!
Yeah, look at her hand. Shaking left hand. What is that a symptom of? Not meningitis. It's basically a symptom of nothing. Just put the idea into their heads and watch it happen. Same thing that Peng cruelly did with the puking and the rash.
The rash is in my head?
Your mind controls your body. If it thinks you're sick, it makes you sick. If you'll all just calm down, your symptoms will soon go away. And to facilitate this process, your flight crew will move through the cabin with a complimentary bar service. Thank you, and as always, have a pleasant flight. Nice try. I'd love to help. Shut up! You wanted to see Dust.
I said, shut up. I'm sick, and I want to know why. I want the best doctor in this hospital here, now. Or I'm gonna start killing people.
What seems to be the problem? Roll up your sleeve.
Give it to someone else first.
You're the only one who needs it.
Give it to someone else. If it goes in okay, you can give a second dose to me. I don't care who, just pick someone.
Again, had your brilliant plan included a room full of hostages that don't have fetuses, bacterial and fungal infections, leaving their immune systems too weak to deal with the metabolic strain, or already on painkillers that have fatal interactions.
He's not on painkillers. I heard him tell her in the clinic.
Oh, come on, man. Don't take it out on us. You got a problem with doctors? Take it out on the doctors. Give it to her.
She's sick. You are a very large creep. Take off your shirt. Satisfied?
Fine.
Roll up your sleeve.
You think I'm an idiot? Huh? That's what you think?
Thought I had a little more time with a guy that size. You're not gonna do anything. You still need me.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing? He didn't do anything.
You're right. I need you. I also need you to know you can't screw with me.
It's for you.
She takes it first.
Adenosine slows the heart. It's just fine if it's beating fast like yours. Not fine if it's normal like hers. You following the math on
She
this?
takes everything I take. I don't want anything that cross-reacts.
Martyr's heart is beating dangerously slow. Are we good to go? Heart's back to normal. No tachycardia. No sign of a heart defect at all. But you're sweating.
I nearly had a heart attack. I'm surprised I'm sweating.
One side of your face, but not the other.
What does that mean?
A tumor is pressing on your sympathetic nerves. You have lung cancer. It's got to be a Pancoast tumor. Patient's got dyspnea, seventh nerve palsy, and he's sweating on one side of his face.
Everything okay in there?
Take your time. It's not like it got a gun to my head.
Lung cancer usually shows up lower than the seventh nerve. Did you check his throat?
Spit on the floor.
What?
If I do it, I can't tell Cuddy that it was medically necessary. I'm gonna ask you to piss on our chair next. Dry mouth. His parotid glands aren't working.
If there's swelling, it's a Pancoast tumor that's metastasized.
Feel that? Right there.
If it's cancer, there must be a test.
You just did it.
What about an X-ray or something?
Good idea. Oh, damn. I left my CT machine in my other pants.
How many hostages do you think it'll cost me for a trip to radiology?
Hold that. You want your answer, you gotta give me the gun. What's this?
Starburst artifact. The metal from the gun is ruining the image.
Show him.
Starburst.
Now, unless you think we prearranged that, just in case we were ever held hostage by a guy who needs a CT, we're not lying. So you have two choices. You can give me the gun, you get your answer, or you can shoot me.
They're gonna be through that door any moment. Just show me the tumor.
There isn't one. I don't know what you have.
So, it's over. Thanks for trying.
Something has a long incubation period. Something that should have wrecked his kidneys, something that explains breathing problems, heart problems, jumpy nerves, and weak blood.
Leishmaniasis.
Make perfect sense if our patient was an Arabian Bedouin.
Melioidosis. Bacteria gets into the lungs, spreads to the heart. It explains everything.
Except that if you've read the history, you know that our patient has never been to a tropical climate.
Is he absolutely sure of that? Mexico, Costa Rica, you've never been
Never
to...
been anywhere south of Florida.
You idiot.
Florida counts?
Well, not to the Supreme Court. It's warm enough for germs. You've been blaming doctors. You can't even give a halfway decent history.
Negotiation's over.
It will be, as soon as you get us 3 grams of septazidine.
He comes out, he gets all the medicine he wants.
You can have Dr. House.
Why are you getting rid of me?
I need to trade you for the answer.
You're gonna give her the meds.
No.
Come on, give them to me instead.
She's taken everything I've taken. Combination of meds could knock me out.
Her kidneys are failing. You give her those drugs, she'll be dead by the time they get the cuffs on you.
I need my answer.
Your obsession is gonna kill her.
Your obsession gave me back the gun.
It is pointless to give her those drugs, even if they are screwing with you. This is your last diagnosis.
Only if you're right.
House, get out of here.
Shut up, I'm not leaving.
Who's the martyr now? Either the drugs kill me or he kills me. Doesn't seem to make a lot of difference.
Don't do this. I'd do this with you alive. But
Please. Sometimes you just have to trust people.